wasn't the plan.
What was your corner telling you?
What was
My
the corner
coach,
saying?
if I was my coach, I'd be living with me.
Was he yelling stand up the whole fucking
He's
time?
like, stand up, and then in the third round, but I felt so comfortable there because, I'm used to defending that in practice, so I was just standing there. I'm like, I'm going to ride this out.
You weren't taking any damage. You had a dominant position for 3 rounds.
I might as well ride this out. It's already here. And another thing is I wasn't really aggressive because I thought it was a 5-round fight.
Right. That's something that should have been clarified. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So he thought as well as it was a 5-round fight. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the third, he was like gassed out, and I'm like, I got this fucker right where I want him. He's about to get beaten.
Oh yeah. I was because right before you came here, I watched it again. At round 2, the kid was like, I mean, he was beat up into the corner. He was gassed. He had nothing.
Like I said, I hung out with him after the fight, and he was a cool dude. But that's when I learned that he was 39.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe that had something to do with his cardio. He was gassing out.
He looked good, though.
Yeah,
Dude, he did look good.
He's the hottest 39-year-old I ever seen.
How long has that dude been training? Long time?
Holy jeez.
He said 1988, so I was born in 1989. So, yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I'm like, did I lose to this old fuck or?
But that's the thing, though. That's a lot of
experience,
man. That's 39 years. Like, that's crazy. And he's been doing it he's never stopped.
Right.
He said he has a 4-year break in between him and him fighting.
Right.
But he doesn't stop training.
Explained to me that he has been doing jiu-jitsu competitions and all that.
So your corner was telling you to get up the fucking whole time.
Stand up.
Duff was telling you to stand up.
That was the plan. Yeah.
Fuck.
But he has me.
If you could go back in time,
like when you're in somebody's guard, he had me trapped.
I know. I watched it. He had mission control. He was high up on your shoulders.
I don't know what mission control is.
Well, when you basically, if you have your legs like this, and then you take, and Davie's arm would be. You have your legs up on Davie's shoulders, and Davie's arm is right through here because he's in my guard, and I take this arm and hold it this way and hold his back. Now his arm is stuck right here in this little crevice. That's called mission control. And then you'll slip it over into omoplatas and whatnot and so on.
Did you just say omoplatas?
Omoplatas. I'll put you in an omoplata if you want.
God bless you.
I will put you in an omoplata. But, yeah. He was hanging on tight. That's why I said, I was like, dude, he looks like an Eddie Bravo student because he had that high, almost rubber guard.
Yep.
And it's hard to stand up when somebody's got their fucking feet high on your back. That's got to be 15, right?
7.
That's it?
I got 7 left.
I got 7 left?
Yep.
Really looking at it, it's like, I think every fighter probably does this looking back, like beating herself up, but I'm like, shit, I did realize that my arms were on the mat and instead of on him, on him, which is a no-no.
But another scary thing, because it's a fucked up situation, 6. Because if you were to post up on his belly with your arms and had your elbows up, now you're at risk of getting armbarred too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. It's tough. If you were on the ground with him, I mean, elbows really the only thing you probably could have done different. But also, you got to post up to do that too. Yeah.
I don't know. I shouldn't have been fighting there, but like I said, still just feel I won round 1 and round 2. I would have even gave him round 3, but
I agree. I think
I have to. Yeah.
But I think
the judge that fucking scored at 30-27, that asshole. How did he win round 1?
I don't know, but his takedown was in round 2.
Yeah, round 2.
Round 2 was his takedown. So if you scored it differently, and gave him 2 rounds, maybe only because of that takedown, but he got swept on the takedown too. So he wanted a grappling match. The kid.
Well, actually, I didn't sweep him. I thought I got up and then took him back down.
It looked more like a sweep from the. Like I said, I didn't have great footage, but it looked like a sweep because you didn't stand completely back up.
I'm pretty sure. I thought I did. No,
maybe a scramble.
It again.
It may have been a scramble, but to me it looked like it was a sweep.